so I have large.
Actually, I know, but what style?
I don't know.
Did you see the 3 styles?
No, I saw only the one style.
Let me just show you a picture because it's way easier. Yeah.
This guy's just videoing everything. He's doing the podcast, and we're on the podcast now. How should I smile? I was like, why is he following us?
Everything you ever wanted.
Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
How old are you today, Rebecca?
I'm 21.
21!
Oh my god.
Let's pull out the liquor.
Yeah.
Let's do it right now. Morning.
7:30 in the morning.
It's your 21st birthday. You gotta start right now.
You should be drunk right now.
We should have mimosas. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the WHOA GNV Podcast, the podcast bringing you businesses and individuals that make you go, whoa!
You should get that on a t-shirt.
Dude, turn around, show everybody.
T-shirts.
Look at this. Stand up.
Bringing you businesses and individuals that make you go, whoa.
Look at that. Isn't that cool? That's
cool.
a badass shirt.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, I'm your host, Collin Austin, and my co-host is the connoisseur of there's too many C's. The connoisseur of cuisine, cultivator of culture, and captain of customer service, the savant of scooters himself, Michael Dees.
I give you 10 points for making him trip up on that. That's good.
Yeah, that was good. So what's the biggest sales lesson that you've learned from him?
Easy. Okay, so that's one word. Okay, and he taught me this, and I've to this day I teach this to my people, and it's only one word. It's 3 letters, and it's ask. If you want to be a great salesman, nowadays especially, all you really have to do is ask. There were many times when he would say, "John, until you ask, we're at no. Unless you ask a question, how are you ever going to get off of no?" So you have to ask. Now you can ask it a bunch of different ways. Ask them, do they own a boat? Ask them if they own an RV. Ask them if they need an umbrella. Just ask. I don't care how. Just ask.
Gainesville world. This is the WHOA GNV Podcast, the podcast bringing you businesses and individuals that make you go. Give me a whoa.
Whoa.
So weak.
Whoa.
Whoa. We will see you later. Bye.
This camera's fancy.
This is a video.
Hi, Kim. Nice to phone meet you.
Yeah, great as well. And then we also have Josh, who is actually filming this conversation right now with the camera.
Oh my goodness.
It's really awkward because you're not here, so.
And we're all just crowded around one speakerphone to talk to you, so it's really cute.
One of my podcast responsibilities is to actually sign up the guests, right? So whether that means going through the nomination forms that we receive through the website, going through those, reaching out to people, or reaching out to people that I want on the show, I have to do that and get them all scheduled for the show. So I've got like 8 weeks ahead. So we're usually a couple months in terms of scheduling out. So we got about the next 8-9 episodes scheduled out, and so right now I'm emailing Christine from First Magnitude Brewing, which will be awesome. I'm excited to get them on the show. Maybe we'll have some First Magnitude in here around the podcast table while we're recording one evening. That'll be a lot of fun. And then I'm actually piecing together this Instagram mastermind group. It's funny, just on my Instagram stories one night, jumped on there and said, hey, I was really kind of scared about doing this because I'm like, oh, nobody's going to be interested. But I threw out like an Instagram story poll saying, hey, if I held a little private mastermind group, invite everybody to come in, share this bottle of scotch that Kim gave me and, just sit around the podcast table and talk business, just do our own little mastermind session. would you be interested? And I had like 28 people say yes.
Yeah.
So I'm sure of that, 10 will actually come. But I'm just emailing those people right now, trying to get it scheduled, and that way we can do a little mastermind session. Maybe we'll film it. It'll be kind of cool. So working on that, and then it's 11:15 right now. So at 12 we have lunch with Tim from Opus Coffee. So getting ready for that too. Let's go. Busy day.
I won't compromise the brand, I've been saving up the bands, After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. Stack and put it back in it. After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. After I get it, I reinvest. Stack and put it back in it.
Awesome, man. Well, I really appreciate you doing this for us, Collin, and I'm looking forward to talking with you more.
Sounds great, Jeremy. Hey, have a great day, man.
You also.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I got asked to speak at the real estate retreat, and they're doing it out at Tech City. At first I thought it was a joke because I thought I got CC'd into the wrong email because it was from Mitch and had like Rich Blazer copied in. I actually said I was like, I think you copied in the wrong person on your email, and he replied back. He's like, nope, I'm upping your game, and I'm like all right. So real quick, we're here at gentleman's name's Drew Howard. He owns a company called Always True. Somebody who I've engaged with a lot on social media, particularly through Instagram. And, I would say with more of like an online friendship at this point. And, this just goes to the point where I say like a lot of the relationships that I established have happened through social media first. And, I was like, dude, we just need to finally meet up, dude, and just say what up and put, faces to our names and messages and stuff. So I'm here now, just gonna check out his business, hear his story a little bit, and then get onto our client meeting. So let's go.
So Always True started about 4 years ago, and the main basis is based off my older brother, and he actually passed away 8 years ago. He was a rapper, musician, and artist, and his stage name was Always True. The whole brand is basically taking the legacy of him, what he stood for, and that message of being always true to who you are, and pushing that through clothes and art and whatever medium that we decide. Every single person is different and can take some sort of something from every single story. So it's like no story is whack or no story is shitty just because you think whatever. Every single story is got it.
And actually, that's the thing I'm pushing the most is like I'm trying to get people to share their story more often because so many people go, oh, like nobody cares what I have to say. Yeah, nobody cares about my story.
Something crazy for them to.
Yeah, like people, and I'm like, no, like just how did you get into it? Like what started it? Where was the first spark? Like why are you still doing it? What does it look like in 10, 20, 30 years? Like these questions are just so interesting to me, and they're interesting to other people too. And I think when we start highlighting Gainesville as a community and saying like, look, this is the stuff that's happening like in garages. It's like what? Like people are like, what? They don't understand. Nice meeting you both.
Thank you guys.
Have a great rest of your day.
Yeah, just let me know when you guys are when the podcast.
Yeah. Roll.
We'll put that in there.
Hey vlog, so it's been an eventful day so far. I feel like it's been one of those days where it's just from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next. Have a client meeting where we're meeting here at the Starbucks at 3:45. So we're going to have that meeting, and then which we can't film unfortunately, but maybe some other time we'll be able to. And then we're gonna head out to Tech City for the big open house that they're doing. So gonna bust out this meeting and then get back on the road. How you doing? Hey, how are you? What's up, man? Thanks for I'm good, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. Hey. How are you? Good to see you again.
How you doing?
You know Miss Collin?
What's up, man?
Good, man. How are you? What's up, Alex? Hey, good to see you. How are you doing? Yeah, nice to meet you. Hey, Jared, nice to meet you.
One more question, and then you can go right here.
Oh, God. You mentioned that name exactly. Yeah.
What's up, man?
Oh, God, that's magic.
large.
Actually, I know, but what style?
I don't know.
Did you see the 3 styles?
No, I
Hold
saw
on.
only the one style.
Let me just show you a picture because it's way easier. Yeah.
This guy's just videoing everything. He's doing the podcast, and we're on the podcast now. How should I smile? I was like, why is he following us?
He forgets.
We're dealing shirts out of the back of a trunk. This is classic entrepreneurship right now.
Get 'em while they're hot.
Dealing out of the back of a car.
Any more of those shirts?
Thanks, bro.
That is too funny. I'm like, okay.
Appreciate it. You want one?
Yeah, I'll take a medium.
Medium. That's the
I listened to the podcast.
quote. You listen to it?
Yeah.
Man, thank you so much.
It's a great podcast.
Medium?
Yeah.
Cool.
I like it out of my
Yeah, man. Check this out. Bam.
Yeah.
Bam.
You business and visuals.
I mean, the story. I think the story
Nice.
is what
Cool.
impacted me.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
what you're doing, man. I think it's awesome.
The background story. The story.
Thank you.
Of course. Thank you.
Define what started making you do everything that you do.
Oh,
The story. Your background story. It's more powerful than the front story to me. It makes the front story mean
Yeah.
something, but the base was good.
yeah.
I told Mike,
I actually thought that I crushed that talk, and he completely screwed up the video.
That's why I haven't seen it.
He like
one that you missed.
he completely screwed it up. He
No, you
like
gotta
did
get
not
this
keep
one
me in frame. I was walking around and he didn't keep me in frame. I'm like, damn it, what do I like? Why are you here?
Were you nervous?
I'm just kidding, bro.
And I did
He
a good picture for you and everything.
Nah, he knows I love him.
No, but it was good. Nice
See you.
meeting you.
Yeah, you too. Good seeing you again.
Have fun in
Bye,
there.
guys. Yeah. What's wrong, Josh?
Do you have any of the fracture case numbers?
No. What happened?
My camera's in there.
What?
My camera's in there.
Your camera's in there.
Fracture, your security and locks are too good. You should change that.
I could have broken it.
It's not like you have millions of dollars of equipment in there. I need to get in there. Not for your equipment, for mine.
This is the most perfect ending to a vlog
For the vlog.
So if you get a
Is
leak,
that Josh's camera equipment
Is in there.
is locked inside a fracture, and here we are recording on my iPhone.
Wah, wah.
Sign us off, Josh.
Hey, this is the Collin All In with Collin vlog. Catch you later. Hopefully next time we'll have a camera.
Hopefully we got the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Because it's all inside fracture. Ready,
But there's
set,
people
go.
in there. Like,
Did you knock on the door?
I did, but they're in their own world, man.
Dude, we can get in there.
Yeah, you know everybody.
Let's figure it out.
Collin knows everybody.
All right, say bye to the vlog.
Someone call in to Collin.
All right, bye, vlog.
Bye, vlog.